Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's begin, Virgo. There is a lot of activity happening in your life right now, and a lot of things are speeding up, and it's got nothing to do with the fact that it's the end of the year. It's simply because you are having to find out that now all of a sudden the workload, wherever or however or whoever it comes from, is all on you. So you're having to take on some very big responsibilities. And this is coming in and it's asking you to be wise at the same time, please. You know, who better to take on responsibilities of any kind at a time like this where people may need your advice, they need answers, they need help in any way, and all the attention is coming towards you. It's going to feel stressful for the most part. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely not going to feel or come through as steady whatsoever. In any case, it is going to really test you and it's going to challenge you in every way possible, and you're going to be overwhelmed by this. You're going to stand back and look at everything that's going on and how you are managing it, how you're finding this so-called pressure. It's a type of energy that comes through. It's going to feel as though it's too much, honestly, but you are an absolute master at being able to take control and being calm at the same time. Not many people have that about them. There's a certain type of quality, a certain type of way of doing things and dealing with things and people as well, and you've got it in the bag. Sure, you might feel as though you're ready to just pack up at times and you're going to feel like this. You're honestly going to feel as though you're just done. It's absolute BS. I cannot handle the fact that A, B, and C is happening, and then you're just being asked to take on every responsibility that you could possibly ever take on. It's pretty crazy, in fact. And then we have the emotional side that plays a very big role in your life. You are going to find out that some things you're not handling very well at all. So, for example, if you know you could be sitting down with a group of people and then all of a sudden you snap, be mindful of this energy. There is something that you need to try about this, regarding this energy, that you need to control. You don't need to try and level yourself out with, and it can be done. I want to say that you're taking on a lot of, not so much pain and heartache. I'm talking more about the struggle that's within you as well as the struggle that surrounds you, and people are trying to bring in all kinds of issues into your world, into your circle, all kinds of difficulties, if you will, into your presence, and you're not having it. You'll tolerate it up until a point, but then you stand back and go, you go on, you go on with your own business. You're saying, here's what I've got to say, and here's how I'm going to correct this. If you can't be there for me, if you can't support me as I do for you, then you need to reassess what you're doing, not only to yourself but to others, including myself, because it's about you, Virgo. It's about what they're doing to you. Then if they cannot stand there and own up and take responsibilities for their actions, be held accountable for what they're doing and how they're hurting you in the process, they will know where you stand regarding this, and they will walk away. Believe me, they will. You will notice how a lot of people will start to walk away from you this week because they just don't get it. What the big deal is, and they don't understand what the big deal is and what's being said. It's a very big deal. You can't just come in and hurt somebody just because you don't have anything better to do with your time. But unfortunately, these things happen, and those people are still out there, and there is a way around this. And once you've put your foot down, it will turn in your favor. But you have a choice not to entertain these people and their negativity. And then love can be really tricky. Same goes with this energy that surrounds you, with the in and out kind of energy, where someone comes into your life. They quickly leave. The same thing revolves around your love life. If you're hoping for something to unfold, you're wanting answers, if you're really craving something more, you're actually going to be asked to take a step back from all of that and just take care of yourself. Don't worry so much about this fast-paced energy. It's going to be happening this way for you probably up until the end of Christmas, and then I see something evolving in the new year. 5th of January is what I'm seeing, and something is going to start to open up for you, and someone is there. I'm seeing someone. There is a delay in confessions regarding somebody. Someone was supposed to tell you how they felt and they went the wrong way about it. Aquarius and Virgo are relevant. Sagittarius is relevant. And there is a Pisces that plays a big role in all of this also. So you have got, I want to say you have got a lot of options out there regarding love, but there is just this procrastination, stagnation, all that stuff that you don't really want to hear about or deal with. It's all there. It's all sort of lingering, but none of it has anything to do with your behaviors or your decisions. It's not that's affecting any of these delays, because you're doing just fine. It's the people around you that are going through their own stuff, their own difficulties, and then so that's creating a ripple effect. But what they're failing to realize is how it's affecting them in many ways, and eventually it'll come to them and their relationships and anything they do, which again is something that they have to learn to deal with and take responsibility for. Now, I'm also seeing, pardon me, just don't be disheartened if something isn't going the way that it was set out, because this is the universe, their way of telling you that you're doing a great job. You need to remember that. Whatever it is you have to do, you need, to be focused on, because you're getting the job done. Okay, at the end of the day, that is what you're succeeding at. Okay, thank you, Virgo.